The natural hair movement. Black people have been searching for their own exclusive space since the advent of freedom in America. The only successful black exclusivity has come when blacks have not mentioned it to anyone, even including other black people. It has come about that those who should be a part of such exclusivity simply knew about it, and those who didn't never knew about it. Case in point, the natural hair movement. This is an exclusively black female space, and to a much lesser extent, black male space. This space attempts to overcome the post-traumatic slave psychosis thrust upon black people in general and black women in particular about their looks and specifically our hair. White supremacy says black features are all ugly. White supremacy has on the books today that black people cannot wear their hair in any natural state. In schools, jobs, public spaces. Yes, this is on the books right now, and black children and college students have been dismissed for it. Well, how does this tie into my week of business? Every time black people have attempted to formulate some form of exclusivity, white supremacy has swooped in and either stopped the movement entirely or swooped in and monetized the movement to the financial gain of white supremacy. Case in point, the black natural hair movement. Savvy white supremacists have swooped in and played both sides of this issue and monetized both sides. They produce hair care products exclusively for black people, but not a single black person is involved in the manufacture or sale of the products. They created black natural hair movement websites and monetized them so that even while black women think they are rebelling and being in an exclusively black space, white supremacy is sitting right at the table and collecting a cover charge. White supremacy also has swooped in and claimed they too have been enduring a struggle for their natural hair. What's really amazing about this movement is that white supremacy is having fits with it, because it literally means that those involved stop consuming hair products, extensions, perms, weaves, wigs, all consumer goods that black women have turned into a $2 trillion a year industry. So while this movement would be a glorious exclusivity space for black women, they have white supremacy still riding them and whipping them all the way back to the very plantation they were attempting to leave. What are my recommendations? Clearly define that this is an exclusively African hair movement and not an anyone who walks in movement. Clearly define the movement as an exclusively African struggle. Clearly define the movement as a mostly 99% African female struggle. Only visit, read, and post on an African-owned website as a community, unless the main person making money is a black female, aka YouTube, or screw it and make your own social media site just for the African natural hair movement. You have the money for it. Stop buying products for your hair from white supremacists. That doesn't make a bit of sense to keep doing that. Clearly define that you are bucking the system of white supremacy and you are redefining beauty to fit an African model of beauty, not a white supremacy model of beauty. Those are my recommendations. Thank you for watching the Shikama Live Show, and make sure that you profit from this movement and not white supremacy.